Hi there, this is Bonnie from Butterfly Alchemy, and I'm creating this audio recording, this guided meditation, especially for you to help you to tap into your imagination, to explore your deepest desires and dreams for your next chapter as you move along your path called life, your journey. Please do not listen to this recording while you're driving or doing anything that requires your full attention, as it does contain a powerful hypnotic induction. So just find a quiet space where you will be uninterrupted for the next 20 to 30 minutes. You could be lying down or sitting down, whichever is most comfortable. You can listen to this recording first thing in the morning, during the day when you have some time just to relax, to deeply, deeply relax and create a sense of stillness. Or you can listen to it at nighttime. It'll help you sleep. And your subconscious mind is always listening and paying attention. So you'll benefit greatly by listening to this every night as you fall asleep. So just getting settled into that comfortable space. At any time during the recording, if you want to move to make yourself more comfortable, please do so. If an emergency arises during this recording, you will be able to attend to the emergency efficiently, effectively, and return back to the meditation. So getting comfortable, taking a moment just to notice the sounds that you can hear from your space. Everyday normal sounds, inside sounds and outside sounds. You might notice the sound of appliances, air conditioners, water coolers. You might notice the sounds of television or radio or voices, the sounds of animals, traffic, weather. Inside sounds and outside sounds, normal everyday sounds. And all the sounds will not distract you. In fact, all those sounds will become background noise, and all those sounds will just remind you to pay attention to the sound of my voice. So just closing your eyes and begin to pay attention to your breathing. We always begin by noticing the breath because it helps us get into the present moment, into the now. And that's when you have personal power. You do not have power in the future nor in the past. We only have power in the now, in the present moment. So just focusing on your breathing. As you're breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in oxygen, releasing carbon dioxide. It's a normal, natural thing that you do every day, all day long. And we have a tendency of taking that for granted. So just focusing on your breath, however you notice your breath. It may be that you're paying attention to the rise and fall of your chest or your abdomen as you breathe in and breathe out. It may be that you notice cool air passing through your nostrils as you breathe in and warm air passing as you breathe out. Again, however you notice your breath is the right way for you. And you may even begin to notice as you're really focusing on your breathing that you become a little bit more quiet, a little bit more comfortable with each breath in and each breath out. Not because I say so, it's just the normal, natural thing that happens when we focus on our breathing. In fact, when you breathe deeply by opening your throat, allowing the oxygen to go all the way down to the bottom part, the lower part of your lungs, you trigger the parasympathetic nervous system to relax. It's our own body's medicine. It's something you can use every day, anytime you want. Just by breathing deeply, opening your throat and allowing that breath, that oxygen to go all the way down to the lower parts of the lungs. And just take a moment right now, if you will, just to accept your breath. Accept your breath as you do the stars in the sky. As you do the sun and the moon, the sunrise, the sunset, the daytime and the nighttime, as you breathe in and as you breathe out. That's it. Now continue to notice your breath, but now adding your name to yourself as you breathe in. So just saying your name to yourself as you breathe in and then exhale. You may decide to say your first name, your first and last name, or your nickname. Whatever is most comfortable for you is simply your name as you breathe in and then exhale. Your name and exhale. And taking a moment right now, if you will, just to accept your breath and your name as you do the stars in the sky, as you do the sun and the moon, the sunrise, the sunset, the daytime and the nighttime, as you breathe in with your name and exhale. Continuing with this pattern, breathing in with your name. But now let's add to the exhale the words, deeper relaxed. So simply your name on your in-breath and deeper relaxed on your out-breath. Your name, deeper relaxed. Your name, deeper relaxed. And I wonder if you could actually allow yourself to be even more deeply relaxed on the next exhale than the previous exhale. And notice how comfortable that feels. Just a wee bit more comfortable, a wee bit more quiet with each breath in and each breath out. Even more deeply relaxed as you exhale. And taking a moment right now, if you will, to accept your breath, your name, and the words deeper relaxed as you do the stars in the sky, as you do the sun and the moon, the sunrise, the sunset, the daytime and the nighttime, as you breathe in with your name and exhale with the words deeper relaxed. Now let's send a wave of comfort down through your body, relaxing every single muscle and every single nerve. Imagine, if you will, this wave begins at the very top of your head, bringing your awareness to the very top of your head, allowing all the muscles and nerves at the very top of the head to begin to loosen. And become aware of your forehead now as this wave moves into the forehead. And all the muscles and nerves in the forehead begin to soften, to let go. Becoming aware of your eyebrows. What does it feel like to allow the eyebrows to let go? Notice your eyes now. All those little tiny, tiny muscles in and around your eyes. I wonder if you could actually allow them to become loose and limp, like loose rubber bands. Loose and limp like warm cooked spaghetti. So loose and so limp, your eyelids actually begin to feel heavy. So loose and so limp, your eyelids begin to feel very, very heavy. So heavy, in fact, they just don't want to open. You're doing a great job. Allowing that wave now to move into the cheeks. And all the muscles and nerves in the cheeks begin to release and let go. And down to your mouth, in your mouth, around your mouth, softening this area. Down to your chin. And that line from your chin to your ears, your jawline. Some people hold tension in this area. Imagine this area becoming loose and limp like loose rubber bands. Softening all those muscles. down your neck and your throat. Releasing and letting go, moving over to the shoulders now. In and around the shoulders, all those muscles and all those nerves beginning to soften, to release, to let go. Allowing that wave to move into your arms. Becoming aware of the arms as all the muscles and nerves in the arms begin to let go. To the wrists, into your hands, your fingers and fingertips. Releasing. Now, some people tell me they feel a heaviness in their arms as they allow them to become loose and limp. Other people tell me they feel light, like they could float. Only you know at this moment what you are experiencing, and what you are experiencing is exactly right for you. Bring your awareness to your breath and to your chest, please, as you're breathing in and as you're breathing out. Even more deeply relaxed with each breath in and each breath out, even more comfortable. That wave begins to move through all parts of your back, your hips, the stomach area, all the way down into the legs, all the large muscles and small muscles, the ligaments and tendons in the legs, beginning to loosen, to soften, to become loose and limp. Down to the knees, the ankles, the feet, the toes. Again, you may experience a heaviness, a lightness, a coolness, or a warmth. Whatever you are experiencing is exactly right for you. Now you know and I know that we have an energy that flows all through our bodies. We cannot see it, but we know it's there. Imagine we could tap into that energy. Notice it moving from the top of your head down your neck, down your spine, down your legs. I wonder if you could create an energetic cord, a frequency cord, to allow this energy to move through your feet and down into the earth to help you to feel very grounded. Moving deep, deep down into the earth with this energetic cord. Like a root of a very tall tree, spreading out in many directions to gather vital nutrients, and in this case, vital energy that's necessary for your health and well-being. It draws that energy up through the layers of the earth, all the way up, through the layers of the earth, and it begins to enter your feet. As this energy enters your feet, it's a beautiful ruby red color, shimmering and sparkling. It moves through your toes and heels, the top part of your feet, the bottom part of your feet, bringing with it a sense of groundedness, a sense of strength, physical strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength, a sense of courage to direct your life in the way that's absolutely right for you. And its energy begins to move up into the ankles and fills up all the spaces in your legs, the cells, the muscles, the nerves, filling up the entire root chakra, the masculine energy center, the center for action, for moving forward, to taking charge, helping you to feel very, very grounded, very, very strong, and determined to direct your life in the way that is absolutely right for you. This beautiful, beautiful ruby red energy expands and moves all the way up to the sacral chakra area, the space below the navel, the lower stomach. This is the feminine energy center. It's all about nurturing, nourishing, taking care, self-care. Allowing this beautiful orange now energy to flow through this entire area, through the digestive system, through the elimination system, through all the organs, the muscles, the nerves. allowing the digestive system to work at optimal levels, to provide nourishment, to nourish each and every cell in your body, each and every system in your body, each and every organ in your body. Allowing the elimination system to take away anything that is no longer needed, any excess, any toxins, any waste to be eliminated easily and effortlessly from your body, through the bowel, through the bladder, through the skin. This area is all about self-care, self-acceptance. And as the digestive system and the elimination system working so well in unison, creating a wonderful sense of flow, flexibility, security. This beautiful, beautiful orange energy expands even more, all the way up to the solar plexus, the upper stomach area. And it becomes a beautiful, bright yellow, like a ray of sunshine, warming this entire area, filling up all the spaces in the muscles, the nerves, the cells, the organs, bringing a sense of peace, a sense of contentment, happiness, joy, laughter, fun, adventure. It's where our inner child resides, filling up this entire space, the front, the back, the sides, with this beautiful yellow ray of sunshine energy. This yellow energy expands even more. It expands all the way up to the heart, the lungs, the chest, the back, the shoulders, down the arms, to the hands and fingertips. As it fills up this space, the color changes to a beautiful lush green. Healing, love, energy. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-growth, expansion, abundance. Moving through this area, bringing real healing, balancing. This beautiful green energy then expands all the way up to the throat and the neck, and it becomes a crystal clear blue. As it fills up the neck and the throat, the chin, the mouth, the nose, the cheeks, all the sinuses, the ears inside and out. This beautiful crystal clear blue brings a clarity for communication, a clarity to speak your truth from your authentic self, being able to articulate your deepest desires, needs, and wants, and being able to listen, to really hear even the faintest whisper of your inner voice. Being able to really understand at a deeper level, maybe even creating an aha moment. And this beautiful, beautiful crystal clear blue expands even more. And it moves up to the eyes, inside, outside, all around the eyes. And it becomes a beautiful liquid indigo color. Moves up to the forehead. Behind the forehead, fills up the pineal gland and all parts of the brain, all the control centers. Bringing a clarity for vision. Not only external vision, but internal vision. Being open to all ideas, all inspiration, all intuition, all inner knowing. And above this space is a beautiful violet section. Your connection to your higher self, to your creator, to the all-knowing. And at the very top of the head, there's a small opening that opens and allows all these energies to flow outside and around your body to create your own beautiful bubble of protection. The red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, and the violet, flowing easily and effortlessly from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, both inside and outside of your body. Creating the perfect environment for healing, the perfect environment for balance. So now, I wonder if you could tap into the most important tool that you were born with and imagine, using your imagination, imagine that you're standing at the top of a stairway that leads down to a beautiful sacred garden. There are 10 steps in this stairway, 10 strong, sturdy steps. In a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. With each number that I count, imagine taking a step down the stairway. With each step down, a step down to a deeper level of comfort, a deeper level of deep relaxation. So that by the time you get all the way down to 1, you're really more deeply relaxed than you could possibly imagine, yet still able to respond to the sound of my voice. Taking the hand railing. And the very first step from 10 all the way down to 9. There's nobody needing you and nothing for you to do but rest. 8. More and more comfortable, more and more deeply relaxed. 7. It's a beautiful kind of day, your kind of day. 6. The gardens are incredibly beautiful as you look from up above. 5. Deeper and deeper with each and every step. 4. Way, way, way down now. 3. Twice as comfortable and twice as deeply relaxed. 2. And all the way down to 1. There you find yourself in this most amazing sacred garden. Plants, foliage, blossoms. It's absolutely incredible. There is no such thing as sensitivities in this space. Everything is pure, clean, and fresh. And as you begin to walk along the pathway, just taking in the beauty and the expansion in this garden, you may notice there's plants just beginning to pop out through the earth next to ancient trees. Tiny buds for flowers and full blossoms side by side. You may get the impression that you are part of nature and nature is part of you. As you watch this expansion, you can just feel the energy in this space. You might notice with every step that you take, the more comfortable you feel, the more quiet, the more peaceful. Up ahead, there's a little pathway that leads down to a pond. And you take this clear pathway as it leads down to this most beautiful pond. The water is a beautiful indigo color. And you may recognize this as the pond of all knowledge. And near the water's edge, there's a place just to sit and rest. It's a beautiful space to sit and rest. It has the most magnificent space. A chair, a swing, a blanket, a bed. It is of your creation. And it is incredible. And you settle yourself into this most amazing space. And there beside you, you see there is a table with a beautiful crystal goblet filled with crystal clear, clean water. And as you sip this beautiful, beautiful water, cool, refreshing, quenching your thirst completely, you begin to gaze upon the pond. It's like glass. It's so smooth, so clear. But something across the way, maybe a fish or a frog, pokes its head up through the water, which sends ripples across the pond. And you sit mesmerized watching these ripples expand and expand across the pond. And then something else on the other side, maybe a butterfly or dragonfly, touches the surface, which sends ripples going in the opposite direction. And you watch as those ripples move out towards the other ripples, and they all collide and send ripples in all different directions. And it may dawn on you that that is the way life is. Each ripple is a thought, an experience that create our lives. And we're constantly expanding and becoming more and more and more. And in this most beautiful, comfortable space, you lean back and close your eyes and you begin to dream. And your dream takes you to the most amazing space. You experiencing the most amazing thing. Surrounded by people that love and care about you. Congratulating you, maybe. And as you're watching this play in front of you, in your mind's eye, you get a sense of how you are feeling. Filled up with emotion, maybe. Joy, happiness, pride, fulfillment. And it dawns on you why you feel so good. What is the most important reason that you achieve this magnificent dream? Why does it fill you up so? And you take a message back with you, something that you remember about this amazing experience, the life that you truly, truly desire. Now, this is time for you to sleep. You'll just sleep a deep, deep delta sleep all night long, waking at your usual time, feeling refreshed and energized. Allow your dream to expand all night long. But if this is time for you to awaken, I will count from 1 to 5. When I reach 5, you'll be awake, alert, and notice how really good you feel. But if this is time for you to sleep, you will ignore this count up. 1, 2, 3. Your eyes feel crystal clear, as if a cool brook has run through them. 4, becoming aware of the energies flowing all through your body, balancing. Becoming aware of the energies in the room and around you. And on the next count, wide awake, opening your eyes, stretch, and have an amazing day. Notice how really great you feel. And 5, stretch. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care. Till next time.